What is going on, guys? Katie back. Life is strange. Get right into this. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Had a really good time with three in a whole week for stuff. Crazy. Still too early to tell who is the actual culprit. Behind all this stuff. Soundtrack is hitting though. Almost ready, guys. Got done playing Wild Beta as well. About an hour ago. Also, by the way, guys, later we're gonna be playing some more Black Ops 6, and we actually got the Black Ops 6 controller. CO6 on top. Lights separate. There's CO6 on top. So we're gonna try out this control, see how it does. Continue. Alright, so I really didn't choose any of these outfits last time. Outdoor, or regular, not fit, fit, at the squad, says, tell your cat I said, I feel like we'll go with this one, because Life is Strange 2, the Wolf Squad. Alright, let's begin the chapter 3. So crazy. I don't even know where the game could go. Wow. On her desk.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Most definitely. Can't just be that simple.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Gwen's email.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Definitely.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Definitely. They had to steal the call and then go and do that.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean? Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled. and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
It's the detective. Oh, man.
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
I'm just unlucky.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
Well, he did see it.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Really?
That's not true.
I feel like that's too
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Oh. Going back in time again? Wait, what? Focus on the image. Blurry as ever.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger!
Really a photo op?
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Yeah, this is Life is Strange. Wow.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Wow. Yeah, we gotta tell Moses. going back up to...
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. My powers. It's like they're changing everything.
But I was there last time.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there. To the Overlook. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's order? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Don't know why.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Alright. The point that he knows we have departed.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Bathroom. The doors were back. Hold on. Close.
I shouldn't leave yet. I shouldn't leave yet.
Get on the bench.
I shouldn't leave yet. I shouldn't leave yet.
We can't go back to that powers.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Back. Really?
I shouldn't leave yet. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. I shouldn't leave yet. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
I knew he would like it.
Okay. Let's try this again.
He had a poster in his room about like this theory.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Machine Angel, Psychic Storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Seeing Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did.
Your powers. That's good.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
You really like Sophie. What if she can't? I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's
We're
going
gonna
to
help
need
you
our
stay
help.
safe.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Never worked how I time travel could.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
herself? No, we gotta. We're trying to prove our innocence. Try to help all the major choice.
Max, you have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Alright, wow. So, the detective and
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Are you able to get my text or any timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what point of view. Doesn't look like I can now. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later. I made some of what happened. Even though she ended her life, and she did equal her life, did have a special as it was. Yeah, okay.
Audrey?
Gwen's office.
I'm worried about...
Cool.
Alright, let's check out the journal. Alright. Number 6. This little ish Loretta tomorrow though. What college student goes this one get a scoop? I still don't know what's up with Gwen and she probably what does she wants another. I sneak good. Gwen was still acting shady as hell. There could be something there. Number 6. I honestly don't know if I did the right thing deleting that picture of Luke training order on this copy. He's no friend of mine, but not really my enemy. It's obvious he cares deeply about his son. Not a deadbeat, not father. I know Sophie never harmed. Still, there's something even a little bit wrong about. I felt like better safe than sorry. Not just about Sophie and it could be involved. But then again, let's look by. Okay. So this is both choices. YOLO bear mug. As you probably know, every instinct told me to grab Gwen's flash drive. But who I am, who am I to deny her mercy? Even if it won't last forever, the principle of the, can you imagine old Max saying that? For 6, Alderman clearly anticipated backup in the investigation, and I wasn't open, and it took drive away to all these acting my help only felt me the bone stronger. Seems like he tried to act young, but I could tell he was. I wish he'd focus on what happened to Saki. Mind game. Number 7. Alderman knows about my powers. Forced to play in here scared the ish out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was busted in like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, I saw the photo and just smiled at me. Plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later, strangest ish happened. My old powers came back. Now, about what happened with Buffy, I did, but I don't know how. But I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles. I don't know how to make it. December 7th. I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him. Couldn't I? I was so close. Only Moses had me. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did. But he left anyway. It's been a long time since I was bad by someone. Look, who knows what would have happened if Moses hadn't stopped. We bonded way. Only a near ethics. God, I hope he's alright. Please let him be alright.
Chem, so am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope.
So I'm wondering.
More music
Does
I'm
he
not
have
cool enough
powers,
to
or
know.
is that just his twin from the other timeline? But that wouldn't make sense because that was him from the dead timeline beating him from the dead timeline.
Old school. Nice.
Bit more in alignment with
Missing
it.
thing. And also I noticed that I'm playing off of my alternate playthrough. So this isn't actually my original playthrough. So when I do my alternate playthrough, it'll be on the original line I did.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien...
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
So yeah, so when you go back and do your playthrough, trying to do chapter 3. Here you go to your save and do original.
Professor.
Because I did my alternate. It's all good.
I don't want him to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
Have fun.
Going to next book. Meeting tomorrow.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general? It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
First and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me. I know it might be by a friend, but what else to do? Before her death, Safi was
A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
right.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then.
Why did he do it?
No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
How did you convince the publisher? Why do this to Safi? Why?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Hello.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Definitely.
How do I...
Alright, Moses, I'll be in touch a little later. That may seem bad. Okay, so I started doing. Oh, damn. It's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State or Lakeport people have any record of it. But okay, yeah, that's all.
How can they have no record of him? I get my hands on a copy.
He's not even a real detective.
It's alive!
That makes sense. Because he's like drawing conclusions.
A black rose? Pretty morose. Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys.
Please. No more questions, Max. Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Alright, we gotta go talk to Yasmin.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
Alright, maybe we gotta go to the living. Is Yasmin?
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Loretta, where is he?
Martin has an A here. I knew it. And then she didn't. And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid.
Talk to Yasmin first. It may be. Or she's listening.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Will Gwen be fired? You're in a good mood. Sophie lost her.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin? Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Safi's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Are this over rumors? I want protection.
Safi's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Safi is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Wow, we gotta talk to everybody. Still haven't figured it out, so I feel like maybe episode 4 might. Let's see what Moses is talking about. Hey Moses, sorry to bug you. I had a question about Vinland Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Do you know anything about Vin's ties to death? What happened to Maya predates me. Safi told me that Vin did a statement after she died. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had health issues. Tried to get her help, but that known it was as bad as it was. Could have done more to help the Moses Jim. Alright, so
He's probably in the admin
from
building.
Vin Lang, that's probably a lie. Amanda.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building. Eventually, you'll understand that not everything that happens is your fault.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society? Was she talking about Abraxas?
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta. Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, they're probably Abraxas.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. Professors sitting on the table?
Alright, let's go find them. Not this way.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How do you...
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Yeah, he's been taught to be...
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Things that Maya had mental health problems. Covering Yasmin.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Update. I thought I hit Alderman. Then I got a Alderman. Lake Port area. There's a bizarre report 40 or so years ago about a widow, Miss Marjorie Alderman. C and Lacey. Still reading it. I'll reach out. Alright, let me know what you find out. And be careful. After what we saw up there,
Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
So, how's the depression?
Where were you? I've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
Sorry, I overslept.
Did you bring your weapon with you?
I left it in my dorm room.
What? Are you serious? What if we see one of our assassins?
Then I'll hide behind you, I guess.
Fat chance. If you're not going to pull your weight, you can take the consequences. What is going on with you? Don't you care about the $500?
I do. It's just...
Is this still about that dead girl?
Oh my god. Have a little decorum. Feel bad. I liked Sophie. She was my TA last year.
I'm sure she was rad, but all these canceled events. College students kill themselves all the time.
Oh my god, Alice. I think you're being really insensitive.
I'm being pragmatic. If we weren't allowed to play Assassins when someone died, there'd never be another game of Assassins ever again. The only reason we're all talking about this is because it was the president's daughter. It's elitist. I don't like it.
I guess.
dang.
My friend got killed by a drunk driver freshman year, and nobody postponed exams for her.
I just wish they'd push the...
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Max is already on the...
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Hot dog, man.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
See.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. Say cheese, little guy.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the email. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No, she didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home, alone.
I can't keep listening to... Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
something off about everybody here.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. Vin likes hedgehogs, huh? I can see the resemblance. Spiky outside. Soft looking for gigs out on the west coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Right. Gotta talk to him again.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
I've gotta hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening. If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin, Vin might leak what he knows about Maya. That's my cue to get out of here. I've gotta hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening. If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin, Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
Let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, I'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? I didn't want to Colmenaro's fiction classes, and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Yeah, shut up. You wanted a performance, and now you're gonna get it. I grew up not with anybody, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor.
That's
so
how you
yes,
guys talk.
Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Praxis? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Of the living world, Vin.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
Trying to figure some
This better
things
be
out.
worth it.
Other things are mystery.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
Trying to help myself. Not trying to help.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
Wait a minute.
All right.
You might see Maya.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Just filed a restraining order against Sophie. Okay. But you and Sophie were together. I don't think you and Sophie were together would be different.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
I knew it.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max,
Lucas.
don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
You're good, guys.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage. Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the wanderlust hits you.
Hello.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really. Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Alright, let's get down to business.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this? A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Welcome. Oh, thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Wellington Book Expo.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How was Robbie?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I canceled.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure. Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie. I hardly know any of the faculty here. So that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute. I have to talk to Lucas. Now. What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
Okay, so that article about Mama Alderman, it gets wild, so bear with me. 40 plus years ago, she was headed to Lakewood County days for her due date. It was described as complicated pregnancy. Only, despite what she claimed, not only was there no baby, there never was. He and her late husband that had their baby boy after his father. It's like as Alderman was, maybe should have been only him. The guy we saw,
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
been there at all. Yeah. The detective's not even real.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas? Vin likes hedgehogs, huh? I can see the resemblance. Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
Okay, let's go find Lucas. have the transition to the world.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit?
Oh, yeah,
In
the
chairs?
lady was sitting on the
Like a
table,
bunch
she
of
was-
squares?
Yeah, it was her. She broke the table.
Tree. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out. My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost. Huh. So this heartwarming sentiment isn't a Colmenero quote. It's Dickens. Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Maya.
And then she didn't.
Let's go back to the real world.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws. My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it. What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
In my experience, there's no way to move through this world without hurting someone sometime.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen him like that. I didn't just hurt his fifis. I curb stomped that man.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Alright, so Diamond's the leader of Abraxas now. Might not be good though.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Well,
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him. What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
the admin building. How is he doing? I think he left.
Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus. Looks like somebody had their last stand. Looks like somebody had their last stand. What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Okay, is
a crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
So, a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week, period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Why is Vin a secretary?
What the heck are you talking about? He's an administrative assistant.
Okay. Why is Vin an administrative assistant? He's an amazing actor. I saw a couple of his plays back when he was an undergrad. It's what made me want to come to Caledon.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Oh, Sophie's. find Lucas. Let's go outside. Go outside. There he is.
I need to get into Lucas's office in the other timeline.
Let's get it. Alright, we gotta find out what's going on.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
About the bottom drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Yasmin did one of these? Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Check his paint.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time. That's probably his ex-wife. Hey. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
Yeah, Max did that. Painted it. Gotta find them.
Nope. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
What, he copied Maya's?
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Fuck the living world, Safi.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
Alright, number 7. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and there always one. Facts, big mistakes. Reference all chunk. Too pleasant. No matter how kind it, power and my dead. Those were sorry for Robbie. A-hole, and sorry for Coffee. So there.
So, any idea? Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Not so much that you'd notice, but I've done other dumb shit for love. So.
See? I told you she's a bro.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi.
I knew Vin Lang.
And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
Give me something.
Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
So, this is lonely. This is Lord knows how sure am I even of my past. If I can play it like a movie, but I never guess the end. Am I losing my
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
It's fine. Seriously, I don't need company while I wade through this self-paced swamp.
Oh, which is why you're at a popular bar. The best spot for a solo self-pity party. Come on! Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess?
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 Roman Cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Mag, you weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was that chewing gum before?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
And what kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out? Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Is that why you liked me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way, and I respect that. Besides, tonight, the actual love of my life is here.
Isn't she married?
Oh, yes. But a girl can dream. Alright. Gotta do the rounds. Make sure nobody's thirsty.
You're the best. Seriously.
Oh, I know.
Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bars.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken. Reggie? Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
No, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my...
Are you gonna take the visionary venture with me?
Hey, I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
yourself.
And how are we feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
Damn, that's not what I expected. What
Take it easy, okay?
He's all Moses.
I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Oh, lucky.
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous.
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole. And I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. 'Cause, 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 best version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
You hitting that?
We're just friends.
All right. She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principles can be hard. I'm serious. How about write you an essay? Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Wait. What's that last part?
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
Let's check. I messed up. Gotta replay that. I didn't do that last time.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, turtle, that is.
I'm not gonna do any.
You can't be a bard.
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. Colleagues, Moses, Sophie. Sophie used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until they shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh, you hitting that?
We're just friends.
All right, all right. She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. passion is sexy. Like your buddy, the big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Oh, that's what he said. Pass.
She has a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Uh-huh.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. Yeah. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so... Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
Gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
Hey,
I'm supposed to give good to see you kick back a little. You deserve it.
Thanks, Amanda.
Play without our rope.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so I know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me.
I'm trying to guess because I'm like, how does he know about her powers?
Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up.
His clone
And maybe they're right.
world, I guess.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Back to living world.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
It's fine. Seriously, I don't need company while I wade through this self-pity swamp.
Oh, which is why you're at a popular bar. The best spot for a solo self-pity party. Come on! Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess?
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 rum and cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Mag, you weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
The singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was that chewing gum before?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show's gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit.
This episode is very chill.
Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
And what kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out? Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Is that why you liked me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way, and I respect that. Besides, tonight, the actual love of my life is here.
Isn't she married?
Oh, yes. But a girl can dream. Alright. Gotta do the rounds. Make sure nobody's thirsty.
You're the best. Seriously.
Oh, I know.
I don't want to be alone, but I'm not sure there's anyone else to talk to. Fuck. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Frantically disentangled. You romance neither Amanda or Vin. Whoa.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
A lot of people.
Oh, God. This is bad.
You clean her out.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? I doubt the home invader attacked my pillows. This is an inside job. There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? Oh no. You're scared.
God is scared.
Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them. They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Wait!
Oh, we found Max's twin. Get it.
Damn it!
Now how do I get across? No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way? Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her!
She is. Yes, Papa, go for it.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what?
Okay. Are you here about Safi? Where did you come from?
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot? I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
It doesn't happen to Max.
Come on! What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
That's right, she can move objects too. First. That was crazy. Hope you're doing good too. Arrived at the right time, not the we did Monster Hunter earlier. We Moses, how to save. Called out Yasmin. We didn't engage with Randall or Vin. Passed on Vin. What is his anime phrase? Got his Safi. Max did not mix up Coloratus. Max changed the phone guy's grade. Max talked Care from past project. Max told Ben that Luke getting order. Max told Diamond that yes, asked Ben statement. Max ordered something sweet. Max did not refuse. Max would smash colleagues. Smash your friends. That was Moses. Grease trap survived her trial circuit. Max found the intruder only. Oh, so I guess you could your powers in. That was crazy.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready.
My next lecture.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed planned. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for
Let's see. I want to go back to Monster Hunter.
fear is the loudest, but deep down I know.
Down. So I'll be right. Other. Watch this. I'm gonna be right back. This one is ending, but I'm gonna be right back. Lost time and God. But tomorrow, chapter 4, 5.